What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Round League Men's Championship of the Summer 2023 season. Today we have We Hoop for Fun taking on D Generation X. A 2 versus 9 Hoop for Fun in black, D Generation X in white. Both teams playing on Monday. Off to a quick tip here. Very short warm-up today before the championship. As always, you'll see a little bit of rust being shaken off in these first couple minutes. Starting for G Generation X in white, we have number 16, Kayvon West, number 23, Kenese Penueta, number 13, Keone Penueta, number 0, Cody Starr, and number 4, Gino West. While in We Hoop for Fun in black, we have number 1, Lance Russell, number 30, Edward Wallace, number 17, Nathan Walker, number 6, Corey Tilke, and number 0, Miguel Martin. Foul called here on the ground as we're tuning in. We are reading the chat as the game goes on, so feel free to shout out your favorite players. Tilke pulls up from 3. Gino West with the rebound. Both teams just trying to get a little bit of a flow here. Penueta from deep. Nathan Walker with the board. So We Hoop for Fun really likes to rely on their athleticism, as Generation X is a solid team of shooters over. It's quite the clash of styles as Cody Starr brings it into the lane. Lance Russell bringing up the court. Up to Edward Wallace, who's using the screen from Tilke for 3. Again, this is the third game of the week for these teams, having played on Sunday, Monday in the Final Four, and tonight, Wednesday night, out at Round League HQ in Beaverton, Oregon. Quick turnovers. Penueta over to Cody Starr. Keone Penueta up to Gino West. Again, teams just trying to get into a flow here as West looking to give us our first bucket of the game. Lance Russell standing in as point guard for We Hoop for Fun. Showing off a little bit of a handle to get into the paint. Comes up short, looking for a call. We'll see if things do get chippy with the refs. 3 refs tonight. Shout out to our officials. Kevin West and Kenese Penueta. A little bit of miscommunication there. Coming to a little bit of a slow, sporadic start for this men's game. Tilke looking to get it started soon. Gets the jumper to fall and lets the bench know that he's heating up. In the semifinals, Tilke really showed all range. Keone Penueta gets around, draws the foul. Kevin West wandering to the other side of the court there. As Cody Starr gets called for the travel. Playing in the Summer League Finals. Tilke uses the screen from Martin for the same spot and the same result. And congratulations to the women's champion, Still Got It, led by Ashley Corral, to claim their second title in the Round League. beating Flavortown. Caneste Peñuela picking up a foul on We Hoop for Fun. And in tonight's championship game, this will be a first-time Round League champ as Peñuela beats the Helps ID Miguel Martin for 2. Again, We Hoop for Fun in black, D-Generation X in white. Nathan Walker gets the chair pulled on him by Cody Starr. Starr takes it coast to coast. Nate Walker showing a good, strong post game in there. Very efficient in the semifinals game. Cody Starr makes a good read on defense, pull the chair, get the bucket to the line in transition. Shout out April. Thanks for tuning in. And watching your son hoop tonight in the championship game of the Summer League. Tilke down to Russell. Banging in the post with Kayvon West. Edward Wessel looking to turn the corner. Gets a bit out of control, looking for a little bit of a push as Ryan Burghardt checks in. And already off to a little bit of conversation between Gino West and Lance Russell. Cody Starr gets a 3 to fall. Tilke draws the foul. Number 4, Gino West. Gets the line. Always aggressive. Corey Tilke. We Hoop for Fun has faced a pretty tough route to get to the championship here. With a large comeback in the semifinals over Trillist, the number 1 seed. The number 2 took out Goodfellas. Tilke gets the second one to fall to bring it within 2. Cody Starr has been just looking to push the pace and disrupt in the paint. Peñuela gets called with the jump ball. We Hoop for Fun. Number 17, Nathan Walker, bringing it up court. Budenkaten trying to get a little bit of a set going here as Ryan Burghardt jumps a little bit on the catch and travels. And for D-Generation X, we have number 11, Willie Ligon checking in. And as Caneste goes right through the chest of Miguel Martin, who takes the charge. You know, I've seen a lot of things playing basketball, but I've never seen a mock neck being worn on court. Tilke can't get it to fall. Poked out by Martin. Picked by Tilke. Up to Nathan Walker, who steps in for 3. And Willie Ligon with the Rucker Park floater off of 1 foot there. As Cody Starr looks to pull the chair again, it ends up getting a foul called.
First one.
Carl Williams checking in, number 3 here for We Hoop for Fun. And Jacob Kaler, number 8 for D-Generation X. Lance Russell checking in for Nathan Rocker here. Ooh. Carl Williams caught sleeping on the back door by Kaler. Kaler just subbed in. Perfect trip to the line to get a little feel for the game. Moving at this pace. And Kaler walking the vintage Nike Elite breast cancer socks on court. Tilke skying for the board, known to leap out of the gym. Again, continuing to stay aggressive, finds the Martin down low, bumping with Kayvon West. Martin gets that one to fall, captain of We Hoop for Fun. And refs letting them play. You get to see the very rare full court press being picked up by We Hoop for Fun. Star down to Penuetta. Ryan Burkhart picks up the foul. And just like that, D-Generation X finds himself in a favorable position, already in 1-1. His fouls are 7-3, which might come back to haunt We Hoop for Fun in the second half as foul trouble rises with only 7 players available tonight. Down into Russell, a little bit of mismatch of size. As what Cody Starr likes to do, tries to pull the chair. Lance Russell used a little bit of IQ to see that coming and grab the board. We Hoop for Fun does show a little bit more size and length than D-Generation X. Able to get their hands in passing lanes. And another offensive foul picked up here by Willie Ligon on Corey Tilke. Putting up his hand in success. It's quite a commitment to take an offensive foul in the round league here. Cody Starr pulling up, not afraid to shoot. Tilke really dominating the boards for We Hoop for Fun. Russell down into Miguel Martin, who gets the spin. Calls him for the travel. As he wraps around the baseline on the smaller Willie Ligon. And here we hear a little bit of a set called out for a down screen for Willie. Over Keone Penuetta with the board there, guarded by Tilke. A little bit of help side defense. Finds a cutting Kaler. Can't quite get that to fall. Bit short. Ryan Burkhart for 3. Great rotation. Splat. Shout out to all our live watchers right now. We appreciate you for tuning in. Let us know who you're rooting for in the comments. Kayvon West showing off the handle. Gets the pickup over to Cody Starr. Not afraid to shoot it. Shows a little bit of frustration in the miss. Burkhart finds a cut in Martin. Finds himself under the hoop. Gets called for the offensive foul, thrown an elbow, knocks the wind out of Keone Penuetta as Edward Wallace checks into the game. Continuing to start to get a little bit chippy. Willie Ligon can't get that to fall. Tilke takes it to the court. As you can see, the competition starting to heat up here in the first half. Ligon gets it to fall, letting the gym know that he's heating up. Edward Wallace, long. Showing the UP gang here from Kai Trans. Corey has been the catalyst for We Hoop for Fun as Burghardt can't get it to commit. Williams saves the ball. Back to Burghardt. Great find from number 30. Edward Wallace to Ryan Burghardt. Ligon, another one. Stays. Here we have Jake Moody checking in. The officials definitely hearing it tonight. Moody straight checking, straight gunning. Exactly what you're looking for here. Burghardt over to Nathan Walker from the volleyball line. Still looking for Knesse Penueta to get it going here. He's been one of the main players for D-Generation X this season. Giving him the continuation.
This is getting questionable, man.
Finishing the and one. Gets it to fall. You might be able to hear players getting animated over the officiating tonight. It is 2016 D-Generation X in the lead. No call. Russell finishes. Again, getting very chippy here as Moody pulls up. Foul on the board. The second half might get interesting. Double bonus already for D-Generation X. And reminder, it is a running clock until final 2 minutes at the end of the game. So we get one for two from the line. Nathan Walker continuing to get some support from the chat as he brings the ball up, finds Carl Williams in the quarter. Edward Wallace comes up a bit short here. Some support for D-Generation X as well in the chat as Willie Ligon puts one up. That rim's tough over there. Bit crooked at the Round League HQ. A bit soft for the bounce. Walker over to Williams, over to Wallace, over to Burghardt. Great ball movement, not able to convert. Penueta's looking to take the numbers. You can hear the gym getting loud. Penueta with a coast-to-coast finish there. 24-18. And there's Walker. It's just so crafty. In the semifinals, I think he was able to draw at least 10 fouls. Just really uses his size well down low to convert the and one. Nathan Walker standing 6'3", averaging 19, 11, and 10. Averaging a triple-double according to these stats. Very impressive. Gino West has checked back into the game, along with Jacob Kaler for D-Generation X. Kaler able to draw the foul on Russell, get to the line. D-Generation X has shown a nice balance of beyond the arc and drives to the basket. As you can see, it's worked out pretty well, putting We Hoop for Fun into foul trouble early. Gets them both to fall there. Lance Russell bringing the ball. Miguel Martin finds himself in the post. Uses the bucket to his advantage. Miguel Martin, captain of We Hoop for Fun, standing at 6'6" here. Knesse Penueta trying to get something going as Kaler cuts the rim and finds Willie Ligon over the 6'6" Martin. Edward Walsall with the board. Just gets quite a bit aggressive as we see number 13, Keone Penueta, checking in for D-Generation X. If you haven't, make sure to follow the Round League on Instagram. Check out the story. We got highlights from all the games. Congratulations to the Women's Summer League champions. Still got it. Led by Ashley Crowell as Jake Moody sneaks the baseline. No. Back from a timeout as We Hoop for Fun has a little bit of conversation about help side defense there as they got burnt on that last play by Jake Moody. Doubled. Kaler rotating all the way back from his double to Edward Wallace. Ball is tipped. D-Generation X ball. D-Generation X, we have Gino West, Keone Penueta, Jake Moody, Jacob Kaler, and Knesse Penueta in. We Hoop for Fun. We see Nathan Walker, Corey Tilke, Miguel Martin, Edward Wallace, and Lance Russell as Gino West gets the three to fall. Gino West gets a tip as well. Gino West comes up limping on that one. Didn't play in Monday's game, was showing a little bit hers. Tilke gets up. Walker with the board. Kayvon West checking in for the apparent aggravated injury of Gino West. Tilke takes the open three, comes up short. D-Generation X in white up 10, looking to expand on their lead. And again, both of these teams playing for their first Round League championship trophy. Miguel Martin with great court awareness to find the cutting Edward Wallace. Penueta contains the dribble, looking for the and one. The tough finish. Up to Nathan Walker for three. We Hoop for Fun struggling to find their shot outside the arc. A lot of good looks here. We Hoop for Fun coming over to the scores tables, find themselves in A little bit of foul trouble here in the first half with a minute and a half to go. Penuetta can't get him to fall. Tilke looking to push pace and use that speed. Rises up. Got a little bit of fire on his side here to get things going as D-Generation X finds himself up 10. And a little bit of a royal conversation happening, to say the least, between Corey Tilke and Keone Penuetta. Gets the free throw to fall. We see number 0, Cody Starr, checking in the game for Knesse Penuetta. Tilke gets both free throws to fall to cut the lead to 9. Cody Starr continuing to look to get a shot, just can't get it to fall tonight. Nate Walker picking up a little bit of that offensive intensity from teammate Corey Tilke. Starr getting to the line to try to get a little bit of touch here. The majority of We Hoop for Fun finds himself with 2 fouls here in the first half.
8 seconds.
And here we go. Miguel Martin picks up his 3rd foul. Few seconds remaining here. Starr again can't get it to fall. So we go into halftime. D-Generation X up 9 over Hoop for Fun. Halftime is quickly over here as we get into the second half of We Hoop for Fun versus D-Generation X for the men's championship. D-Generation X led by Knesse Penuetta with 12. We Hoop for Fun led by Corey Tilke with 9. So we got the travel called here. Starting for We Hoop for Fun is Nathan Walker, Lance Russell, Corey Tilke, Edward Wallace, and Miguel Martin. For D-Generation X, Kayvon West, Cody Starr, Knesse Penuetta, Keone Penuetta, and Jacob Kaler. Martin over to Walker. Again, the physicality of this game has continued as We Hoop for Fun found themselves in foul trouble early. And now looking to go on Edward Wallace in the corner, wide open. Comes up a bit long. Over to Keone Penueta. Kayvon West for three. One of his first attempts tonight. A real hot hand in the semifinals as Nathan Walker finds Miguel Martin under the bucket. Jump ball is called. Ball two, We Hoop for Fun. You can see a little bit of the mental game that's starting to happen here about who can kind of keep themselves in the game as opposed to worried too much about the officiating here tonight. It's Cody Starr with another attempt. Kayvon West can't get the tip to go. Tilke over to Lance Russell. Again, this is the last half of the summer 2023 season. Men's championship on the line. First time champions will be crowned tonight. As Kayvon West is a notable fundamentalist using the board there. Walker down the lane. Picks up the foul. Number 8, Jacob Kaler. He's going to get 2 shots at the line. A little bit of confusion between the refs here. Russell down in the post. And shout out to all 7 of you tuning in to the Round League here. Let us know who you're sporting down in the comments. And make sure after the game to give it a shout out to your homies as Jacob Kaler knocks down the 3. You can hear a little bit of the defensive chatter happening on D-Generation X as they look to hold their lead up 11. D-Generation X in white, We Hoop for Fun in black. Kayvon West scoots to the line. You can hear D-Generation X's bench coming alive as Lance Russell finds Edward Wallace on the backdoor cut. Cody Starr over to Jacob Kaler. Keone Penueta finds himself open. Cody Starr picks the pocket of Miguel Martin. And here we get a technical foul on number 0, Miguel Martin. Miguel Martin's 4th with 20 remaining in this first half. Cody Starr going to go to the line for the technical free throws. Can't get the first to fall. Goes 1 for 2. Heard a couple ball don't lies on that first one. Cody Starr gets the first to convict. Kayvon West from the volleyball line. Just short, off the front of the rim. Tilke using a little bit of that speed to get to the basket, but can't convert. Kaler in the corner, contested by Walker. Kaler follows his own shot. D-Generation X extends their lead to 14. Nathan Walker bringing up the ball to try to get some composure for We Hoop for Fun. Draws the foul on the reach-in by Kayvon West. Subbing in number 11, Willie Ligon for Cody Starr. Walker in the post, able to get board from his own miss. And like I said in the first half, Nathan Walker is an agent at the ability to pick up fouls from the other team here. As Gino West subs into the game. Tilke continuing to be aggressive. Kayvon West takes it against Miguel Martin, who's in foul trouble. Tilke with a long two. Gino West can't get it to fall. Over to Lance Russell. Russell gets the read on the 2-on-1 for the layup. As We Hoop for Fun has cut the lead to 10. Turnover. Very animated conversation on really the fundamentals and strategy of defense. Tilke continues to look to drive the hot streak as Martin picks up the board. Can't get that one to go. Cody Starr finds a cutting Gino West through the middle. Nathan Walker picks up the foul. Continuing. Tilke gets a hand on the ball. And here we have a one-on-one to the bucket. Contact on the arm. Appreciate you, Jocelyn. Kevin West, who's shown a nice game tonight so far, as Corey Tilke gets the and one. Can't complete. There's Kevin West picking up the ball. And almost gets it to fall. Lance Russell throws it up off the glass. Cody Starr breaks through. Gets the teardrop. You're right, Geronimo. Kevin West does love the fundamentals of using the backboard. Tilke over to Walker, over to Williams. Again, getting some ball movement on We Hoop for Fun as they look to cut into this 10-point lead. So Williams gets it to go. Cody Starr breaks out of the trap. And a little bit of finesse on that one. Put a little English on the spin there for Cody Starr to get the layup. Walker over to Tilke. And you can just see Tilke's continuing to use that vertical to his advantage to get to the hoop. Kevin West picks up the foul. "14 minutes remain here in the men's championship of the summer 2023. And again, a little bit of conversation happened. And that is Nathan Walker's fourth foul. His team letting him know. Corey Tilke Gets caught away with the travel as Williams makes the ball. Walker checks himself out. Let's give a little bit of a breather. And to give him some time with some foul troubles, Ryan Burghardt checks in. Keone Penueta from the volleyball line. Been a little quiet this second half from the Penueta brothers, but starting to heat up here. Martin over to West. Gino West with the board. Lance Russell picking up full court. There, we get a moving screen called. Again, D-Generation X doing a good job of holding the lead as Tilke gets around the corner for two. We Hoop Fun really trying to get a couple stops here to get into single digits. Carl Williams comes up with the board after a couple tips. Miguel Martin. Turnover. Cody Starr comes up in rhythm, known to shoot well, but tonight it's just been a little bit off, and maybe it's the third game of the week fatigue coming in. But Tilke showing none of that. We Hooper Fun has brought it down into an 8-point game, slowly eating away. And like we said in the first half, We Hoop for Fun find themselves in foul trouble as Miguel Martin picks up his fifth. If you're one of the 76 tuning in, make sure to go follow the Round League to see live highlights from courtside, stats, and more on Instagram. Ryan Burghardt for three. Keone Penueta bringing the ball up, calling for the ISO up top, feeling a hot hand, step back. Tilke matches the step back, neither get him to fall. And again, shout out to the Women's Summer League champs, still got it. Led by Ashley Crowell, going home with the hardware tonight. The same hardware that the men are playing for here. Has a great tip off the rebound from Lance Russell to Carl Williams. Again, 6-point game, slowly eating into the lead. Right now, We Hoop for Fun is controlling their pace. We see number 3, Jake Moody in for D-Generation X. Keone Penueta with the board. Over to Jacob Kaler in the corner, wide open. Had enough time, set his feet, take a breath, and hit the corner three.
80 people.
Over to Burghardt. Tilke uses the hop step to get into rhythm. Cody Starr over to Jake Moody. Penueta takes it down in the post, over to Starr, who just can't break the slump tonight. Oh, what's up, Jake? Yeah, that is Luke. That is a... Jake, we hope you enjoy tuning in. I see you're on the roster. Tilke finds himself back at the line. Can't convert. Cody Starr. And as the pace has slowed down a little bit here, the final 7 minutes of the men's championship game. Cody Starr just looking to get some touch, gets the first free throw of the fall. Gets them both to fall. Yeah, and shout out to IMO in memory of Eddie Barnett Jr. Took the season off. You're reigning back-to-back champs here. And maybe one of these championship teams will get IMO to come out of retirement as Carl Williams hits the three here. Kaler finds himself inside. Over to the corner to Willie Ligon. Gets it to fall. Here we get another foul called. Going into 1-and-1. Cleaning up the floor a little bit here, getting some of that sweat off, getting a little bit of traction for the footwear.
Down 8.
Six and a half.
No, it stopped.
At the line, Knesse Penueta. It's been one of the vocal points for D-Generation X this season. A little bit quiet in the second half. Can't get the first of the 1-and-1 to fall. Nathan Walker sees the lack of help side defense, takes it to the bucket for 2. And that might be...
Lance, Nathan's fouled out.
It's 1-and-1. And that is number 17, Nathan Walker's 6th foul. Cody Starr misses the free throw. Lance Russell in the game for Nathan Walker. Tilke continue to be aggressive. The court has gotten a little bit quieter here when we get into the championship minutes. Nessie Penueta takes to the rack, draws a foul. Penueta gets the first one to fall. Again, some more conversations happening across the court tonight between officiating.
One of those was on Miguel, not me. One of those on Miguel, not me. They called on Miguel. It wasn't me.
Edward Wallace brings the ball up court. Corey Tilke finds himself going to the line for 1-and-1 here. So the pace has changed a little bit as foul trouble has come in. Things have slowed down. So we had an 8-point game here. Both teams just trying to find a rhythm to either break into the lead or extend their lead.
How many fouls that happened in the second half? 3? Yeah, that one was on Miguel. I've only had 2.
Berghardt gets a little gun shy there. Wallace takes it, tipped out. Over the corner. Again. And find ourselves here in double bonus. Again, continuing to be a game of free throws here. Miguel Martin checking in here. As always, we appreciate y'all for rocking with the stream. For all the players in the stream, thanks for checking it out. Hope to see you next season. Penueta gets them both to fall. At this point in the game, I haven't seen him check back in a while, but sneakers of the game go to Geno West, rocking the Air Jordan 11 72-10 on court tonight. Lance Russell finds Miguel Martin. Again, can't convert the layup. Penueta with the aggressive take to the bucket. And again, rules are here in the round league. 2 minutes left. If the game is within 10, it does stop clock. All other time running. Penueta gets one to fall, extends that lead to exactly 10. Penueta trying to get to the running clock, letting us know that it should be running once he makes that next one. Here we're going to see We Hoop for Fun start to pick it up a little bit if they're going to eat into this lead. And Russell's met at the rim by Penueta. Tilke gets the three to fall from the corner. And here we are. 8-point game. Minute and a half to go. Couple stops needed. Penueta finds him sleeping, Ken gets the fall, but Kevin West with the rebound. Tilke from the same spot in the corner, trying to get another one. Miguel Martin with the tip. Going to stay We Hoop for Fun ball. Under 1 minute remaining. Good cut by Martin, but quick hands by Knesse Penueta. Kevin West on the hot Tilke, taking the challenge. With a hand in the face, Tilke makes the tough long two. Again, Tilke gets a hand on the ball, but it is such a tight court in here. Steps out of bounds. Do you wonder if We Hoop for One is going to start going for fouls to stop the clock and give them time for possession? Miguel Martin picks up his 5th or 6th foul, I believe.
Is that Martin's 6? Is that number 06?
Martin's shooting.
Oh, that foul actually was on number 13, Keone Penueta, to get to the line, but misses the crucial free throw. Penueta gets to the rack, bring it to 10. Another turnover here. Gonna let the clock wind down as your 2023 Summer League champions become D-Generation X. Shout out to Cody Sard, Jake Moody, Luke Moody, Gino West, Knesse Penueta, Willie Ligon, Carson Frawley, Keone Penueta, Kevon West, Jacob Kaler, and Colton Looney, your 2023 Summer Round League champions. And again, hats off to We Hoop for Fun, Miguel Martin, Lance Russell, Carl Williams, Braxton Latt, Corey Tielecki, Nathan Walker, Edward Wallace, Ryan Burgart, Albert Chang, and Austin Jackson. As D-Generation X here is about to get the hardware at center court. What I describe as a nice trophy of a bedazzled golden Pop-A-Shot basketball from the Round League. Shout out the Penn Bros and the Penn family in the chat. We appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure to show your players on both sides some love tonight after a hard-fought game, and follow the Round League on Instagram. I've been your host, Julian Gray, Julian the Gray on Instagram. We appreciate y'all as we take this last moment for D-Generation X 2023 Summer League champs.